The way that people spend too much money on auto repair is not that the job that they needed cost too much, it's just they're wasting money on jobs that they didn't need. I hate to say it, but there's a lot of unneeded service that's sold in this business. And a lot of facilities, they hire salesmen to sell you this work rather than mechanics. And these guys are paid on how much they can sell. So a lot of the work that you may be doing on your car may not be needed. Now, the way to avoid this is to find a good, honest mechanic, an honest repair shop, and then stick with them. And this does three things. First of all, this shop will be keeping all your service records. I say this shop, a good shop like us, will be keeping all your service records on file, on computer, so we know when your car needs service. I see this happen all the time. You know, people will double up on their service. I'll sometimes have a good customer we've been servicing regularly, and then they go to a tire shop or a muffler shop to get something done. Say they go to a tire shop and get tires, and their brakes are only half worn, but that tire shop knows that they're not going to see that car again for another 60,000 miles, so they end up selling them a brake job. And then the customer comes back to me and says, "Hey, I needed brakes. Why didn't you tell me that?" And I say, "You didn't need brakes. I'm sorry. You had a good 10 to 20,000 miles left on those brakes." I mean, this has really happened to me several times. I mean, many times over the years. So when you find a good shop, stick with them. Keep all your records in one place, and that way you're not doubling up on service. Another good reason is when you're giving all your business to one shop, they know your car and they know your driving habits. Some people might look at a set of brake pads and think, oh, they're going to be worn out in 3 months, we better do them. But we know your car, we know your driving habits. You're only putting on 5,000 miles a year. You know, those brakes might be good for another couple years. And the third reason is when you give all your business to one shop, you become that shop's bread and butter. You know, we need customers like you. We need bread and butter customers. And when the little things need done, we end up doing them for no charge. You know, little light bulbs here and there, or we go out of our way to help you. You know, you got a little service that needs done and you want to get out of town and it's Friday evening, we're staying here helping you because you're our bread and butter. So become the honest mechanic's bread and butter, not the rip-off mechanic's bread and butter. Stick with one shop.